I hope all of you are fine and doing well. So, the topic that we will discuss today it is the pollutants and their types. So, when we talk about the pollutants, it is the substance which or the substances which are dangerous to the environment. All these substances are known as the pollutants. Or by definition, a pollutant is a waste material. Basically, all the waste material that are present in the environment it is known as the pollutant, and that waste material can pollute the air, it can pollute the air that is present in our atmosphere, it can pollute the water, as well as it can also pollute the soil. So all the factors that can pollute the air, water and soil are known as the pollutants, and there are mainly three factors that can determine the severity of the pollutants, and these three factors is what is the main chemical nature of that substance that is waste. First thing we have to measure its chemical nature. The second thing, what is the concentration of that substance or the pollutant, and what is its persistence, whether it just removed by the natural process, whether it is biodegradable or not. All these three conditions or the factors determine the severity of the pollutants. On the other hand, these pollutants are being created, they may be created or they may be discharged to the environment. It depends upon the activities of the human beings. So, when our environment, that is including air, water, and soil, they just have some danger from all the waste material. In turn, they are known as simple the pollutants. So, all the pollutants are those substances which can cause the pollution are known as the pollutants. Here we have some example. For example, the smoke from the different industries, it is adding up into the Earth's atmospheric air and it started to pollute. On the other hand, the waste that they fall it into the sea or into the water, it adds up the pollution into the water, which is known as the water pollution. Then we have the contaminants. By definition, when we talk about the contaminants, these are a polluting or the poisonous substance that makes something impure. For example, if we have any substance in the pure form, or we have the water, and when we add in some soil, so the soil is having some poisonous substances. By adding this soil in the water, now the water just become polluted, or we can say that it becomes impure. Now that soil we can call it as it is known as the contaminants. So all the substances that when add up into the some other substances and they make it impure is known as the contaminants. And the harmful substances that are present in the air, these are known as the air pollutants. And air pollution just changes our weather, and when the weather changes it may becomes harmful for the human beings, or it may badly affect the health of the living organism. It may damage the plants and also may destroy the buildings. So all these substances are known as the contaminants. After that, we have the types of the pollutants. Basically, the pollutants have been divided into two types. The first one type we have it is the primary pollutants, and the second type we have the chemical pollutants that are produced by the chemical reactions, and these are the secondary pollutants, primary and the secondary pollutants. Now, what is the major difference between them? When we talk about the primary pollutants, these are the simple waste or the exhaust This is the simple waste or the exhaust that is produced, or the main products driven out just because of the combustion process of the fossil fuels or the different organic compounds. That pollutants are known as primary pollutants. For example, the waste or the smoke from the chimneys or from the industries containing CO2 and carbon monoxide, or when there is a volcano, it releases carbon dioxide and sulfur dioxide. When there is a process of fire extinguishing, then the release of the smoke, and the smoke that is produced by the vehicles or the automobiles contain carbon dioxide and nitrogen dioxide. So all these pollutants that are produced due to the combustion of the different fossil fuels or due to the combustion of the different organic matters are known as the primary pollutants. Now when we talk about the secondary pollutants, when the primary pollutants get react with the air, then they produce simple chemicals. These are known as the secondary pollutants, and these secondary pollutants are basically produced by the various reactions, or we can say that the chemical reactions of the primary pollutants. So these are known as the secondary pollutants, and the one most important example of secondary pollutant we have, it is the acid rain. So when this sulfur dioxide like SO2 and we have nitrogen dioxide, they reacts with the water of the rain or the water present in the atmosphere, they make sulfuric acid and the nitric acid. Now that sulfuric acid and nitric acid fall upon the earth's surface by combining with the rain water and falls over there as a acidic rain. So the sulfuric acid here is also the production of the carbonic acid, which is H2CO3, or that are known as basically the secondary pollutants, and that may cause the serious problems to the human beings and also on the material of the atmosphere. So this is all about today's lecture. I hope you guys understand, and if you have any queries, you may ask me about that in the comment section and I will get back to you guys soon. The next topic that we will discuss, it is the sources of the air pollutants. For that time, you guys keep learning and have a good day.